Welcome everybody to We're Not Experts. Again, we're not experts, but we are fans of a lot of stuff. But today we thought we'd do another episode of weird and problematic song lyrics. Today we have with me, well, I'm Swan, and today we got with me Primo. Primo, say what's up to the people.
What's good, peoples?
So last time, as y'all heard, if y'all haven't watched the first episode, we'll put it in the link. We'll put it in the description down below. We'll also have it at the end for you to just click on it. But basically, what we do in this is we find song lyrics that we think are just weird or problematic, and we just discuss them. So I guess today I'll go first. And last time we did all rap lyrics, but this time I wanted to do kind of branch out and do something different. So we're gonna do a country song by a little known guy named Tim McGraw. That's funny. But yeah, it is Tim McGraw. And it's from a song called Back When. And this is how it goes. It says, back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was coke, and crack is what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. And I guess, I don't know, I guess like maybe, country Tim McGraw, grew up in a, small town or something like that where all this stuff meant different stuff. But it's just kind of funny to me thinking about an older Caucasian gentleman kind of getting about, rap lyrics and how they're different in his time and everything like that. Primo, what you think about it?
I don't know. It was confusing, if you ask me. I'm not even gonna lie. Crack was crack or something like that. It said something. I don't know. I'm glad I don't listen to country.
I'm assuming he meant booty crack, but here I'll read it again. It's back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was coke, and crack is what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. And when you said I'm down with that, it meant the flu. And to be real, it kind of seems like to me that he's saying like back in days when like, I don't know another way of saying this, but like when, Caucasian, let me just say this, when white people slang ruled today, when, like it's like now you got like black slang is this, all this stuff means to him. It's like, I remember back when we would say this and it meant something completely different. It's just weird to me. I don't know if I'm growing up in this town.
That first verse sounded like an E40 lyric or something. It sounded real gangster a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And coke was coke. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you sure this is Tim McGraw or is this somebody else? We listening to some old Biggie Smalls or something. You don't know.
But Tim McGraw had his little street cred. Remember he did that song with
Nelly?
Yeah.
My jam. And it's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. That's the jam right there, boy.
Hey man. So he's probably talking to Nelly, had these conversations with him and was like, you know what? I remember when coke meant coke and crack
Not
meant
coke. Not that stuff you sniff, but the stuff you drink.
Yeah.
While he sniffs it. No, I'm messing. He probably bought something.
But let's go from there. And Primo, you got one for us too. Which one are you pulling up?
Mine is from the infamous Rick Ross.
Put
Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Oh man. That is rapey. It's rapey. But I mean, rape lyrics is all in hip hop today. Like when I heard it, I was like, oh wow, he could have, you know what I'm saying? He could have, like, of all the rape lyrics, I was like, okay, that was the most out there one. Like he
I don't know, man. You remember last week we talked about NWA, and they was just talking about getting head from a 14-year-old. That's statutory rape.
Yeah, but see, back in the day, white folks weren't really into hip hop like they are now, so they be catching everything.
I think one of the things with this was this was like a extremely popular song. You remember when You Ain't Even Know It came out? It was in the country, and at the time, Rick Ross was also one of the biggest, people in the country, you know, physically and you know, lyrically or whatever, music wise. I remember I was just like, no, he ain't just say that, and I and it's like I think some people may have never even heard that because it got pulled from the radio and everything, which I don't even understand how it got on the radio, but it got pulled off, and I think it's like a Tiger verse. No, it was Wiz Khalifa. Or who was it on the remix? Was it Wiz?
Wiz was on the remix, but I never heard the remix.
It was.
I didn't pay attention to it.
It was actually straight. Got a lot of marijuana. You see, it got a problem, something like that. The Rick Ross, like the Rick Ross sounding part was better. I just wish he didn't talk about rape in it. But I guess that's also just a bigger problem.
I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know. I just wish. I mean, I've heard rappers say worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Eminem has said things 10 times worse than he is. You know what I'm saying? But when I heard it, I was like, you know, he could have, like, compared to other rape lyrics, I was thinking, oh yeah, he could have concealed the rapiness a little more, like every rapper does. Like rappers nowadays, they always talk about like putting coke, getting a girl off Molly, getting a girl off coke, getting a girl off, you know, whatever, and you know, having their way. I mean, that's just almost in every song. So I mean, if he was trying to make it sound like that, he could have concealed the rape, like I said, concealed the rapiness a tad bit better. You know what I'm saying? Get his point across a little better. He wouldn't have got in trouble. We knew what he meant though, but it was just like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? And I don't condone rape at all. None of that. We don't do that around here. We're not experts. We don't do that kind of thing. But that, I mean, if white folks didn't catch on to that, that would have just been played through. I ain't gonna lie. Because Eminem said way worse.
I guess he did, and nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
But I think too with this song, why it was so weird was like, I mean, it shows how problematic it is that this would even get on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I had XM at the time, so it's like, you know, they had all the cursing and everything going on, but it's like, why would this be allowed on? Like, who greenlit this? You know what I'm saying? They had to go by so many people who had to listen to this song and decide this was a single we're gonna put out, and nobody was like, hey man, you know, he talking about raping a girl. Like, maybe we shouldn't put that out. Like, that was just a tad bit too much for me. But here, with that being said, we're gonna close it on that. Unless, Prima, do you have anything else you want to
say? We don't condone none of that craziness here at We Are Not Experts. He's married.
And also, when we say Coke, we mean Coca-Cola. You know?
Yeah, you know, yeah. We talking about that brown stuff, like brown and smooth, baby.
Oh my goodness. But with that being said, we're gonna bring this episode to an end. Again, if you like this video, if you like this series, just comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know that we're doing some stuff you like and maybe we can do more. Please, like I said, hit the subscribe button, hit the videos over here. We're gonna put the first video we did over here. We're gonna do the description here and something else over here. Prima, tell the people bye. Tell them thank you for coming out.
Thank you, folks. Adios.